Close your eyes.
If you're interested in a personal reading with me, information on how you can do that is in the description box below. Also, if you're new to this channel, welcome. Please take the time to click the subscribe button down below, also the notification button so you can be informed on when I upload new content. If you're a returning viewer or a subscriber, I'd like to thank you for your support and love. It really means a lot to me. If you have any ideas or any type of content that you'd like to see on this channel, please drop it in the comment below or send me a message on the email in the description box and I'll happily do a reading. Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into On the Cards. It's Michelle here and I have another reading for you. Today's reading is Messages from Spirit on the rest of 2021. We have 4 options here to choose from. Option 1, Option 2, Option 3, and Option 4. Now you can pause the video, choose a pile, let's get to it. Hello Option 1, for those of you who selected the first pile, here's your reading. So I've pre-pulled some oracle cards here, but I'm thinking we're going to look at your astrology first. We're going to put these to one side. Okay, let's see what's going on here with you, Option 1. Okay, so we have here the 11th house, the edge. Friendship groups, creativity, community, humanity, hope, tribe, festivals, discovery, common goals, startups, rebellion, experimentation, the future. Okay. Okay, beautiful. We have Pluto, transformation. Jupiter, expansion. Wow. In your 11th house of community, this is like your friendship groups. Bottom of the deck we have Saturn, wisdom. Okay, so option 1, this is telling me that your luck is about to change. You're going through a major transformation starting now, right, the end of 2021, where you're actually going to be getting opportunities based on your interactions with others, your friendship groups, right? This is really, really amazing here, right? So people that you know, people that you interact with are going to be helping you on your journey to growth, your journey to abundance, right? Bringing opportunities in for you. Now, this is also telling me that some of you are going to be changing out your friendship group. So there's people who you've outgrown because those friendships have ran their course. It's all done now, right? So now you're making room for new friendships to come in, people who are on the same page as yourself. And that is actually going to bring you good fortune, right? And luck. This is also telling me that some of you have actually tapped into this energy of wanting greater abundance for yourself. So some of you might have been following friends or following the herd, and now you've actually made a U-turn. You've actually transformed into now following your own instincts, right? Marching to the beat of your own drum here. This is you following your intuition, right? Using discernment and standing in your personal power. With Pluto. Pluto is slow moving, so this is something that probably has been going on for a while. I'm hearing 2 years and I'm seeing the number 2. So this could be a process that's started 2 years ago, right? So it's slow. So it might not be something that's dramatic, right? It just hits you like a lightning bolt. It might not have been like that, but you were slowly changing. You're slowly realizing that you've outgrown this particular group, or you've changed, your interests have changed, and you're wanting something more, something greater for yourself. So you're now looking into entering into new friendships, or even a new business as well. I'm picking up new business opportunities here. This is all about you really focusing on your future, focusing on your abundance and growth here, right? Needing a major change. Now let's look at these cards over here, the oracle. So we have here discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So this is you realizing that, okay, I need to be really focused now, right? So instead of, for those of you who are really following your friends and not really listening to your own intuition, right? This is you now saying, okay, look, I really need to knuckle down if I want to increase my financial abundance or my health, right? Or, you know, just anything that you want to receive, anything that you want to manifest in your life for your future, for your growth, for your betterment. You're now realizing that it requires dedication, right? So that's beautiful. We also have here, work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. For some of you, you're actually delaying this transformation. It's like you're holding on tightly to this cycle because you were comfortable in it. And Spirit is saying, no, it just surrender, right? Surrender your fears of the unknown. Just have in sight what you would like to accomplish and allow the rest to flow, right? Allow the rest to flow. We also have here last quarter moon in Libra, make time for self-love. This is also making time for yourself in order to restore balance, to clear your mind, right? Because this also feels like you're constantly in your head. When you have fears of the unknown, you constantly are in your head thinking about the what ifs, right? The what ifs with everything going wrong, not what ifs everything's going right. It's usually focusing on the things that can go wrong, and that's what paralyzes us and not allows us to expand and step into taking action and moving towards our manifestation and abundance. Because what we have here is abundance. This is what you're seeking and this is what is coming. If you tap into this energy here of really surrendering to this transformation and allowing the fortunes to come in, the gifts that Spirit wants to bless you with. But first, you must learn to release the fears. I know that going through a transformation does not feel good. And some of you might have experienced a really rough transformation, while most of you, it feels like it is something that is slow moving, right? It's a slow transformation, so you were able to adapt. But of course, with things falling away and leaving your life, it is frightening. It is frightening. And of course, with Scorpio, Pluto rules Scorpio, and we have here New Moon in Scorpio, it's probably really intense and deep experiences, right? And really major sacrifices and losses here, right? Some of you had to release, had to lose something in order to gain clarity, in order to see exactly where you want to be in life, in order to see that the things that you are holding on to really doesn't serve you anymore. You've outgrown it. It served its purpose. Lesson learned, right? And it's time for you now to step into abundance, to step into happiness. Look at all these flowers here. It's time to flourish. It's time to really enjoy life here, to really be optimistic, to dance with life. That's what I'm hearing. Dance with life. Okay, so we also have here thriving. And with the giraffe, it's all about seeing things ahead, seeing what's to come, right? So Spirit is going to give you guidance here. Spirit is going to give you guidance on this journey, the steps that you need to take in order to tap into this energy here. Right? So you do not have to fear. You can release fear here because you're going to be guided on what you need to do, where you need to go. But more importantly, really look after yourself. Really focus on opening your heart center here and being open to receiving these blessings. And we have a lot of purple here, so you know this. We also, this is the crown and the third eye chakra, the head space, and it's saying that be more open to receive the guidance, receive the messages, the downloads from Spirit, right? Don't be afraid of it. Okay, so we have here amethyst, awakening, healing addictions, card number 27. Now the addictions that this feels like for, I'm hearing addictions to spending addictions. So there's a need to heal that in order to have enough to expand, right? Have enough to invest in the self or invest in something that you would like to start up. But it's saying that this is all about healing your codependent tendencies. This can be codependence to food, alcohol, spending, gambling, sex, right? Codependency to victimhood as well. I know many people who are like that, but this is releasing that. This is all, again, freeing yourself from the fears of facing yourself, because this transformation is allowing you to really look deep into yourself and to see how you can grow and see that you are someone that can expand. You are someone that can gain abundance, greater abundance than you currently have, right? You are someone that is loved by the divine, heard by the divine for some, right? But it requires you to be dedicated. Now, for those of you who really have an addiction to substance, it is saying that you need to add discipline. You need to be disciplined with not falling off the wagon, right? Really focusing on the outcome. Now, not necessarily the journey, but the outcome, where you want to be. So if you want to be sober so you can have children, that's for someone, or sober where you can, for someone, they've lost their children and they need to be sober in order to get their children back. Now, that's an actual goal there. You need to be focused on that you want to get your children back. So you're going to be disciplined by not taking any type of substance, by putting that energy, that need to release, into a craft of some kind, right? A craft. It could be sewing, it could be gardening, right? It could be cooking. There's anything where it would just release. It will give you that release, so you don't have to fall back into overthinking or depression, and then you go towards that substance. So that's very important for someone out there. But yes, this is for the person that spends a lot. You're going to have to tame it a bit. Now you focus on, what do I need versus what do I want? So needs come first. And then you have an outcome. You have an outcome where whatever you want to accomplish, for some it's a house. Well, if you want that house, you're going to have to start saving. You're going to have to manage your finances properly. And you could get advice from that, right? Probably not hang out too much with your friends as such. But it's just saying to definitely be more disciplined in that area for whatever you want to accomplish. So it's also saying here, I achieve with integrity. This is all about achieving with honor, doing things where you're not harming anyone or yourself. Everything that you do it from a place of love. You do it from a place of honor, right? It's not about being destructive, right? This is all about building, not destroying. Okay, let's see what the tarot has to say. There's definitely good fortune for you. But you have to believe and you have to release. Yes, look at that. We have the Queen of Coins here, right? So this is getting your house in order, your ducks in order, your finances in order, your health in order, right? In order to receive this greater abundance. In order to be fertile. This is being grounded as well. This is actually having your plans grounded, creating something that is tangible. But first, this is now whatever you have in mind or whatever you've put down on paper, this is now taking action towards it, making it happen, where you can actually see it, touch it, smell it, taste it. You know, it's very important now to start that process. Too many. Okay, we got here the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, you are the one that can change your fortunes here. The wheel is in your hands. The ball is in your court. We have here the Ten of Swords. So you're definitely ending a tough cycle here. A tough cycle has come to a close. You're in control of your destiny. So if you want to continue on the path of well, just sitting in this space of going around in circles or not really completing this particular cycle of this transformation, then you can by just not doing anything. But if you want to change your fortunes, you will have to take action, right? You will have to take action. You will have to be disciplined. You will have to start looking after yourself, being emotionally balanced, and actually not focusing on the things that you don't have. There's a sense of having gratitude as well, I'm hearing. Yes, look at that. We have here the Lovers. So there's a choice to be made here, exactly. Whether you continue on this path where, I mean, it's a self-sabotage and then you just stagnate here, or you focus on your well-being. You put the work in to bring your abundance in. But it's also saying that abundance is yours. You are meant to be have well-being. You're meant to have abundance in all areas of your life. But again, it's really up to you how you go about it. For some of you, this is saying that a period of being single is coming to a close. You're going to be meeting someone, and it's up to you whether you go with them or not, right? There's going to be someone, yeah, a wish fulfilled. We have the Star here. I'm also hearing that healing a connection. So it might have been a rejection of some sort, or the wrong timing. It wasn't the right time for you to connect. And of course there was an ending. But now there's a chance to reconcile and to heal a connection. For someone, they're in the right space now. They're more comfortable financially to embark on a connection. Because it's sometimes you gotta have everything in order. Those things in order first, yourself. Yeah, they did the work. They did the work. With the Hermit card there, that's all about going inwards, introspection. So we have the Knight of Coins, 7 of Coins, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit. This is all about, again, focusing on the self, healing the self, doing introspection work, right? The Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Pentacles. This is actually your fortunes changing. It's not as fast as you might have hoped. And what I said earlier, where the transformation feels like it was something like 2 years in the making. Yes, it feels like a slow transformation, but this is to allow you to adapt to being in this energy, comfortable in this energy where you are grounded and you're actually able to focus on what you would like to accomplish. You're able to focus comfortably on creating abundance. That's what this is saying. This is you being grounded and able to manifest. So we have here the 10 of Swords and the 7 of Coins. This is like, I've lost my patience here. This is you putting in the effort and then it's like not really receiving anything. So you've given up. This is really feeling more like the relationship where you've actually took time to reflect on what you were doing, how much you were giving to this connection. Maybe this was taking too long, or the person was taking too long to make up their mind, or not really wanting to commit fully. So you've given up and now they're coming back, right? Coming back to offer their cup, coming back to work on this connection. That's for some of you. For others, this is like fruitless efforts, and Spirit is going to bless you with an opportunity here of fulfillment, of abundance, right? Of a life where you will be balanced and be very happy because you've actually stuck to it, right? With the Knight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, you've actually stuck through and done the work on yourself in order to reap the rewards of this. The Lovers and the Ace of Cups, where this is you receiving fulfillment from Spirit. Wow, that is gorgeous. Okay, so let's have a play with these cards here. This is from the Synchronicity Oracle. It's a little fun deck. Okay. So let's pull 3. Okay, so we go like that. Okay, so what we're looking for are repeated images. Okay, so I see the wheel here, and that's it. So this is telling me that this is matching the Wheel of Fortune here. This is telling me that you are in control of your destiny. You are able to change your fortunes, or you are changing your fortunes now leading up to 2022. But this is also telling me travel is possible as well. Travel is possible, or you need to travel, and that's probably one way to make time for self-love, is to travel somewhere. I'm seeing here going for a massage, right? Going off to a beach, a seaside town. This is telling me that you should go off somewhere by the water. I'm seeing beach, and to go and have a massage. Go to a hotel, check into a hotel and go get a massage by the beach, right? Hotel on the beach. This is definitely screaming travel here, and it's also saying that you're in control of your destiny. For someone, there's a need to have more me time. There's a need to really pamper yourself more. This will help with balance, right? This will help with balance. But this is gorgeous. I think this is fantastic for what Spirit wants you to do now for the end of 2021. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, option 2. For those of you who selected the second pile, here's your reading. Now, I've pre-pulled some cards, but first we're going to look at your astrology. Okay. We have the 10th house, reputation. Oops. Career, responsibilities, achievement, competence, fame, notoriety, standing, authority figures, legacy, purpose, pinnacle, the patriarchy, and empire. Okay. Option 2. We have here conjunction, empowerment. Okay, one more time. Okay, which one am I taking? None. Okay, we have Mars, action. Wow. Bottom of the deck we have Venus, love. Okay, so we have here 10th house, career. Right, reputation, empowerment, and action. You are someone where you like to take charge of the situation. When it comes to your work, right, you like to make sure that everything is in order, right? Everything is moving as it should. See, this is like, I'm getting boss energy from this, right? Leadership energy. But you're there to, you also inspire and empower people with your work. So I wouldn't be surprised if you were someone where you were an influencer, public speaker, right? Someone that writes uplifting books, uplifting quotes, etc., poetry. I wouldn't be surprised if you're someone that really encourages people to step into their power, right? You like to see people win in life. So pile 2. What Spirit wants you to do for 2021 is to actually to be more present, to be seen in your work. Spirit wants you to take action towards being seen in your job, right? To build a reputation of someone who is trustworthy, someone who is honorable, someone who is inspiring, someone that has drive, passion, desire. Right? Someone who is a leader. Spirit wants you to step out there and lead. point blank. You have everything that it takes to be a fantastic leader. Right? There's a defensive energy here as well. I'm seeing like military precision. Maybe it's the Mars thing. This card here for me has warrior vibes. But Spirit wants you to be seen. I'm hearing stand up and be counted. Right? This is in your work or your business. It's time to not play small. This is you really representing. Right? Showing your gifts, talents, skills. Wow. Okay, let's look at your cards. So we have here, first card, pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So this has comparison vibes here for me. I am picking up that for some of you, you compare yourself to others, but it's not you being arrogant. It is you feeling like you're not good enough, right? And it's saying that, no, you need to see that you also have something to offer, right? Take pride in yourself. Love yourself. See your abilities, your gifts, talents, skills. See that you are capable of leading. But all you have to do is to have the courage to move towards it. Sometimes when you play small, you create that reputation where people think that you're not capable of achieving or even not capable of completing a task, so they don't trust. But what Spirit is saying is that now is the time for you to show that you are trustworthy. Put yourself out there. You are a contender. And it's saying with the Mars energy, there's competition energy here. You are a competitor. Go out there and go show your stuff. Come on. We have here delight. It's saying to enjoy what you do as well. I'm hearing speak good words of affirmation. There's a need for you to speak positive words of affirmation to self here. Definitely. We have personal power, self-empowerment, card number 33. 33 is a master teacher number, right? So you have a lot of wisdom and a lot of information, knowledge that you can share with others, that you can present in your place of work, in your business. You have a lot, but it's like you're hiding it, and it's Spirit is saying, no, this is the time to step up now, to come out of your shell. This card is meant to have a gemstone, right? Master healer. That's a quartz, crystal quartz, clear quartz, gemstone, but it doesn't, because this is for you to see it in yourself. This is meant for you to see the power that you hold within. Okay. We have here last quarter moon in Aries. Work through your feelings, right? So if you're feeling like, oh, I'm not capable of what Spirit wants you to do, especially with Aries being a fire sign, and there's that Mars feeling I'm getting, that warrior feeling, is to work through your what is holding you back, what is blocking you. Why am I blocked? And why am I not wanting to take action? Why am I not wanting to show this side of myself? Right? And because Spirit wants you to take charge here, right? To work through the fears, work through that thing that's holding you back from moving forward, from being seen. Some of you could be missing an opportunity for a major promotion here. For someone, it's like I'm seeing like you have an opportunity to present your skills where you will be offered a job, a well paying job, right? There's going to be an opportunity where you're going to be around someone. It's like a person that owns a company, right? And you're meant to show your stuff, but you're going to play it small and be a mouse. But what Spirit is saying is, this is not the time to be a mouse. This is the time to speak up. There's going to be other people there kissing this person's ass, this business owner's ass, and you're meant to speak up. It's actually a test, because look, we're going through a period. Humanity is going through a period where we're all being tested. Spirit is throwing opportunities in front of us to see if we are going to be taking them. Right? But the lesson here is for you to learn how to be more assertive, because you are a leader. So, so it's for you to speak up and you will get the job. For others, there's going to be an opportunity where you're going to have to present yourself, present your skills, your talents, right? In order to receive opportunities. Once you crack that code, because this is all a test here. We're all being tested. Humanity is being tested at this moment, right? And for you, it is all about being assertive. This is all about stepping up, being a leader, taking action, right? Not being afraid to show yourself, show your skills. This is you actually being confident in your abilities, right? So this is your test. Now, once you crack this code where you're able to present yourself, right? There's going to be a level of nerves. Yes, that's quite normal. That's what keeps you humble, but it shouldn't paralyze you. Now, once you crack that code, that's it. It's just a manifestation. You're going to be manifesting like this because you've cracked that code, right? That's you for the rest of your life. Lesson learned, right? So it's very important. Okay, so we have here last quarter moon in Virgo. Attend to the details. Yes. Virgo is all about being focused, organized, but analyzing. So you are someone who's able to see the fine detail, what needs to be corrected, what needs to be fixed, improved. That's your skill as well. That's that magic touch there. And that's the thing that separates you from the rest, the lot. Right? So it says attend to the details. So for some of you also I've been looking into human life design, those manifesting generators, I am one as well, where we complete tasks like this, quick. But it's sometimes we need to focus on the fine details. So we can do something quickly, but it might be a bit sloppy, right? But the reason why we do it quick is because we actually skip steps, because we can see where we can move quickly, right? To get to the end game, the end goal quicker. But anyway, that's me digressing there. But yeah, it's saying to attend to the details. So those manifesting generators, make sure you look at all the details after you've completed a task to make sure that it is top notch. For someone, it's a presentation that you are doing, and you must tend to the fine details. It is, make sure you have all the information, so when they're asking you questions, you're not umming and ahhing. You have the answers like that, right? That's for someone. So we have here a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Yes, you will succeed, right? Once you take the initiative to present yourself, but also once you balance your emotions, you're in a calm state, and you attend to all the fine details, right? I'm hearing staying in your lane. So not looking at what anyone else is doing or comparing yourself to anyone else. You're focusing on yourself. You're in a good emotional state, mental state, and you're actually feeling empowered. You're feeling empowered with your abilities, your skills and gifts, and that's going to allow you to win here. That's the thing that's the Midas touch, right? That's the sweet spot. This is all about you really focusing on the self and you actually stepping up to the plate, being assertive. But yeah, they're saying a win-win outcome is forecast here. So this is a beautiful little exercise for you. And the last card here is I care for the earth. Right? This is from the Amenti Oracle. Caring for the, look at that, cracking the code with the egg. And this spotted snake comes out. So the yellow represents personal power as well. The solar plexus chakra, right? And we have here black. And black is like, it's the unknown for me, but it's the void, but it's also that connection to spirit. And look at that, we have this black card here for personal power. But this is actually you listening to your higher self as well for full guidance. This is you, and she's pregnant. She looks pregnant here. So it's saying that your abundance comes from you stepping into your personal power, from you listening to the guidance of spirit. You can pass this test here. There's a major transformation that will occur once you tap into this energy. Wow. That's gorgeous. Okay, now I'm going to pull some cards from the Synchronicity Oracle. Okay, let's see what guidance you have here. Okay. So we have this. So we're looking for repeated images. Okay, we have 3 lotus flowers here. 1, 2, 3. Blossoming. This is all about you blossoming into your authentic self. Look at that. Is there anything else? Yeah. It's all about your story. Your advice is you blossoming into the I am, right? That energy of the I am, that confidence in who you are. And you're going to pass the test because this is just, it's past, present, and future. So it's a continuous thing. So once you step into this energy and you pass this test, that's you. That's you for the rest of your life. That's beautiful. Option 2, I forgot your tarot. I forgot your tarot. Okay, let's get some tarot for you. Well, I mean, your message was very, very powerful. So, yeah, it was to the point. So we have 3 cards here. I mean, it's just confirming it here. We have the Emperor, right? We have Awakening. That's the Judgment. We have the 5 of Cups. One more. We have the Queen of Cups. For some of you, you're like focusing on what you don't have. It's like, stop focusing on what you don't have and see what you have. Here, it's all about gratitude, right? It's all about gratitude. This is you being emotionally intelligent, emotionally balanced, right? Being very independent and driven, right? And seeing that this is, you have, how can I put this? And seeing that you already have what you want. And to not focus on what you don't have. Stop focusing on what other people have here. And just having gratitude for your own gifts and talents. Okay, let's see. Why is this 5 of Cups here? Okay. Alright, for some of you, it's the end of a connection. Right? It's actually... Wow. For some of you, Spirit is blessing you with an opportunity for a new connection, right? And you still haven't recovered from the previous connection. You're still holding on to the pain of the ending of a previous connection here. And Spirit is saying, no, release that so that I can give you this gift here. Something that is more fulfilling. Look at that. We have the 10 of coins, the 10 of pentacles at the bottom. So this is something where it's long lasting. It is forever. Now, if this is not a relationship, this is focusing on what you don't have, and Spirit is going to bless you with fulfillment of the 10 of pentacles, where again, you're going to be abundant. Incredibly abundant. But what you need to do is to release this energy here, this loss, lack energy, and tap into the energy of having gratitude, but also being open to receiving these blessings from Spirit by taking action towards what you want to accomplish, or opportunities that are presented to you, because this is an opportunity that is presented to you, but you're not seeing it because you're focusing on what you don't have. Right? So it's definitely, you need that wake up call, that come on, get out of that funk, step into this Emperor energy here, right? And take action towards this. Because this is incredible abundance here that's being handed to you. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Wands. I mean, a brilliant opportunity, a new beginning, a fresh start. Right? This is the opportunity to accomplish everything that you've always wanted to accomplish. Right? Anything that you wanted to accomplish, you will be able to do so once you get out of this energy here, this funk. But you have to put the effort in with the 7 of coins, 7 of pentacles. Put the effort in, right? Take the necessary steps, the necessary measures to bring about these changes. Look at that. You got 2 aces, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. It's that you can have this if you take action. You have to be in a balanced emotional state in order to bring this in. Come out of this funk here. Be in the energy of gratitude. This, for some of you, it's a second chance. Spirit is giving you this. It's like an opportunity that was missed, and it's now coming around full circle for you now to grab it with both hands. And it's time to get out of this loss energy here and grab this opportunity with both hands, for sure. Okay, so I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, option 3. For those of you who selected the 3rd pile, here's your reading. Now, I've pre-pulled some cards, but we're going to look at the astrology cards first. Okay, what do we have here for option 3? May I have some cards for option 3, please? Okay, so we have here Pluto transformation. Wow. Okay, Scorpio energy here. Renewal, inner resources, basic instinct, motivation, personal power, evolution, composting, cycles, death, rebirth, suspicion, obsession, intensity, clearing, extremes. We have Venus, love. Woo! Beauty, harmony, romance, charm, receiving, luxury, wealth, attraction, taste, style. One more card, please. Okay, we have Taurus, the bombshell. So we have earthly, practical, steady, fast, productive, fertile, solid, possessive, loyal, patient, and pleasure-seeking. Right, bottom of the deck we have sextile, so we have potential here. So this feels very much so like relationship energy, but what we have here is committed long-term relationship. With Taurus, this is the energy, earth energy, so it's all about stability, right? Setting up house, I'm hearing. So for this pile, for some of you, you're now entering a period where you're wanting commitment. You're wanting a stable relationship. You're not wanting something where you're dating and there's no title. You want the title. You want the title. It might not have been something that you wanted earlier in your connection. With Pluto energy where it moves slowly, it might have been something that was a grower. So you might have entered into a connection where it's just like, okay, we'll see where it goes. And then it grew on you. Love actually developed, and now you want something more serious. That is gorgeous. It's actually really nice. Okay, so let's look at your oracle cards. So we have here Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Okay, we have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. So we have another earth energy here. Conclusions are within reach, full moon, eclipse. Last quarter moon in Sagittarius, practice gratitude. Last quarter moon in Scorpio, reveal what needs to be seen. Okay, so we have openness, reflection, mirror, 6. Okay, we look at this one in a bit. Right. So this is like, there's several scenarios here. Now, for some of you who are wanting commitment, but your person might not be ready for commitment, or they've been stalling, I should say, right? They've been dragging their feet, they've been moving slow, the whole Knight of Pentacles vibe. That's coming to an end. This person is going to now become more committed, become more dedicated to your connection, right? That's actually, that tough cycle is ending, right? No more fighting, no more struggling, no more being judgmental about connections and relationships. That's because they've worked through their traumas, they've worked through their past disappointments and heartbreaks, right? So that's beautiful with the Pluto transformation card. So it might have been a slow process, but it's happened, right? They've healed or healing. So now they're seeing relationships differently. It could also be the current climate where it actually woke them up and made them realize that no man is an island. It's also saying for you with the Judgment card to not be too judgmental about this person, your other half. If this is your story where your person has been dragging their heels to commit, don't be judgmental, because everyone has moved at their own pace, right? Everyone moves at their own pace. Everyone has a story, and everyone has stuff that they need to heal, baggage that they need to heal. If they're rushed into something, they're bringing the baggage with them, the problems, and they're creating more problems for you to clean up. So it's best for them to clean up their stuff before they really commit to you. So that's very, very important. But yeah, it's saying for you to be open to the twists and turns in this connection, right? Be open to the changes, be open to the challenges, right? It's saying that with the Venus love card and the openness is to have an open heart and compassion for your person, the person that is finding it difficult to commit or is now starting to commit. Have compassion for them, and especially at the pace that they're at. And it's saying to practice gratitude with what you have, especially if the person is good to you. They're not cheating, they're not doing anything ridiculous. They're actually good, but they're just taking their time because they want to move slowly. They want to make sure that you are the person that they want to be with. So it's saying to have gratitude that you're actually with someone who has values, you know, who honors themselves, respects themselves, right? But it's saying to also be open to communicating where you're at or where you would like to be. So always check in with each other to see if you're both on the same page. And if you're not, of course, it depends. It's up to you, where it's like, okay, well, it's breakup time. Or it's like, okay, well, I'm moving much faster than you. Okay, I'm going to be compassionate and focus on certain things that I need to accomplish in my life, me as an individual, and allow you to do the same, and then you will catch up. Right? So there's no need to rush someone, grabbing their hand so they run at your pace. Allow them to move up to your pace, but they have to do this by healing, by working on themselves. And we have here reflection mirror. Now with this card, especially it being 6, and 6 is all about relationships, right? It's a divine relationship. Now it's telling me that your relationship reflects how you are feeling within. So that means that whatever you do, however you feel, especially if you are the divine feminine, that is what is going to be reflected back to you. So when you do your work, right, if you're here being judgmental and pushy, right, in the connection, you need to ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? Why am I doing this? Why am I being pushy? And work on that. Right? Work on that. So it's actually a mirror for you. So this person is reflecting back to you something that you need to work within yourself. So that's very, very important. So when you do the work, it will energetically allow them to do theirs. It's going to shift the energy in the connection as well. Very, very important. Very important. And it ties in with this reveal what needs to be seen here with the Scorpio card, because whatever you do, it's going to come back to you, it's going to reflect back. So you play an integral role here in this connection energetically. So make sure that you have completely worked on yourself. So that's what Spirit is saying for you to really concentrate on, and that is the heart energy, right? The heart chakra. Really working on that, balancing your emotions, really cleaning up things within you that's causing you to be in an energy of impatience, right? Being in an energy of being pushy. And that's for those of you who are in that connection. This could have to do with a work or a hobby where it has to be something that you love, something that is emotionally fulfilling, right? So if I'm picking up a scenario here where there's someone that is judgmental of others, like other people's gifts. Let's say it's someone that's judgmental of creative types. Stay in your lane. What are you doing to fulfill your own needs? Don't look at what other people are doing and being judgmental. Focus on what brings you joy, right? And this is very, very important to hear. If you are busy looking at others and being judgmental about what other people are doing, that means that you're not focusing, you're not loving what you are doing. If you really loved what you were doing, you wouldn't have time to be doing that. Right? You would not have time to be judgmental towards others. You'd be focusing fully on what you got to do, what you want to accomplish, what you want to create. Right? Taurus is also the zodiac sign of building stability. Right? So you're transforming and creating something that is solid, something that is tangible, something that is abundant, financially abundant, that brings growth. So if you're not focusing on that and you're focusing on other people, then clearly you ain't find your love. You're wasting your time. So that's for someone, by the way. And I'm sorry I'm being like catty, but this is all about doing something that you love, building something that you love, right? And reaping the rewards. Now this also feels like purpose. So some people trying to figure out, what should I do for my life purpose? What is it? And Spirit is saying that this period of confusion is coming to a close. What you need to do, again, focus on the self, being open to listening to your heart, listening to your higher self, and it will give you the information, the guidance that you need to work out what you want to do. What is that thing that is going to give you that stability? What is that thing that you're going to eat, sleep, breathe, right? Creating, doing, working on, right? It's also saying to have gratitude for what you've already accomplished, because your situation could have been worse. We're all going through that lesson right now with gratitude, having gratitude for the small stuff, the simple things in life, right? So that's one thing, that lesson that Spirit is putting out there. We have reflection. So this is telling me that you should do mirror work, right? So if you're not sure about what you want to do mirror work. For some of you, scrying. I'm hearing scrying, because there's going to be clues, especially with the Pluto energy, the Scorpio energy. You're going to be able to see a past life, and the answers are in that meditation or that vision. That's for someone. Okay, a few of you. We also have reveal what needs to be seen. So for some of you, you already know what it is and you're afraid of stepping out there. Spirit is saying that you love it so much. Take the necessary steps to really step out there and show the world what you got. Right? Show the world what you got. It's saying to be honest with yourself. I'm hearing meditation vibes with this. The reflection and the reveal what needs to be seen, the Scorpio energy. It's saying to meditate, and you will receive the answers that you require here, that you seek. Okay, let's see these other cards. So we have here, I give blessings. Isn't this interesting? So I'm getting the feeling of reciprocity here, right? Giving and receiving. The more energy that you invest in healing yourself, but also giving to the relationship, right? Positive energy, the blessings will come. So energetically, you give to yourself, you heal, you fill your cup, you work on your connection, you have wonderful communication, open and honest communication, blessings will come. Right? That's that flow, that nice balance and flow. It's the same thing. I'm seeing the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, the Holy Trinity, mind, body, and spirit. So it's that balanced energy where everything is in alignment with you, or you're in alignment with your purpose. Blessings will come. And you will know that it is your purpose because you love what you do. Right? You eat, sleep, and breathe this thing. You're open to the challenges. You're open to the victories. You're just open to the whole experience. That's gorgeous. Let's get some tarot. Okay. Whoop. Okay, so we have here temperance, balance, uniqueness for some, right? Balance. Yeah, this is all about just balancing your emotions, but also not turning a blind eye. Like I'm getting like tackling issues head on. If a problem presents itself in your connection, making sure that you don't bottle it up, you communicate. Right? You communicate to clear the air. That's what I'm getting. It's like no more united front crap, right? No more pretending. Stepping into balance. Okay, so we have here the King of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Seven of Swords. That's right. It's like no more lying to the self, no more pretending. This is having open and honest communication from the get-go, right? From the start. Yeah, it's like wearing a mask, pretending that everything is okay. So it's just making sure that you clear communications from head on. For others, it's like doing something dishonestly. It's okay. I'm hearing false abundance here. So this is actually someone that is, you're doing something for a living where you are economically stable, but you're not loving it. It's like you feel like a phony. It's a lie. Like you feel like you're lying to yourself, pretending like I enjoy my job, but I hate it even though it's stable. You want something that is unique. You want to do something different. And Spirit is saying, just be open. The mere fact that you're recognizing this, right? This is going to fall away. This cycle is coming to a close, and now you're going to be stepping into the energy or stepping into doing something that you enjoy, right? That will also bring about great abundance. Okay, why is this Seven of Swords here? Yeah, we have here the Empress and the Six of Cups. There's a strong need to clean up this energy, because Six of Cups can also mean decluttering. So it's saying that, wow, someone actually is lying about their financial status. That is interesting. Can I get one more card? Yeah, the truth is coming out. Ace of Swords. Right, so they're going to be honest about, yeah, they're going to be honest about their financial situation. For some of you, wow, it's a connection where there has been deception, and the truth is going to come out, because we have the Two of Cups at the bottom. So this is going to be released from your life, and a new connection is going to come in, one where it is stable. That's for some of you. But it's saying for those of you who are in a connection where you're playing what is it, the united front thing for everyone else, pretending that everything is okay, you're the perfect happy family where you're all successful and rich and all that. That's going to come to an end. Spirit is not going to allow this to carry over into 2022. Right? It might be even the end of 2022 where it's completely done, but it depends on you. It depends on the energy that you put in to cleaning up this mess. But the truth is definitely going to be revealed. For some of you, the truth is a pregnancy, a child, a hidden pregnancy. Okay. Right, let's get some cards here. This is from the Synchronicity Oracle. Okay, so we're going to pull 3 cards. Oh dear. Why the hell did that have to pop up? All right, now with this deck, we're looking at repeated patterns, right? In all 3 cards. So we have the devil repeating here. So I am getting that wow, I mean, for someone, it's a toxic relationship, person cheated. Yeah. Right, there's deception here. But it feels also like a codependent relationship. Can't live with them, can't live without them. That's what I'm hearing. But Spirit again is going to change this because you deserve the best. That's for those people who has this scenario where this person is cheating. But there's the devil energy here, an addiction to connections that are challenging for some. Right? And this is you breaking this cycle. That's why this Pluto transformation is here. You're actually seeing what you're really experiencing, what you're living, what you're contributing to. You're seeing that clearly. And now you're going to make that change where you're shifting your energy to allow a positive connection to come in. Okay, let's see if there's any more repeating cards here. Because we have the devil. Okay, so we have this circle card. We have several. We have this snake swallowing itself, which is actually transformation. So with the devil energy, codependent energy, it's far away. So you're moving away from that and you're now transforming, right, into this energy of really focusing on the self, being honest with yourself, on your situation and making the necessary changes. No longer going around in circles. Let me see what that means. This one that looks like a racetrack. Or 0. Nothingness. So this is nothingness, beginnings, the divine, counting, emptiness. So what I'm getting from this, especially with the snake here, with the transformation and the toxic, the devil, and this representing 0, the divine has stepped in. This is divine intervention at work here. This whole this whole situation, whether it be about life purpose and you're going down the wrong path and now you're going to be on the right path, or you're in a relationship that is toxic, Spirit is now stepped in. This is going to end. Now you're going to be living the best life because you're going to be on course, on path to your life purpose, but also on path to a meaningful and respectful relationship. That's beautiful. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, option 4. For those of you who selected the 4th pile, here's your reading. So I've pre-pulled some cards, but first we're going to look at some astrology cards. Okay, let's see what's going on for you. Oops. What's going on for you, option 4? What messages from Spirit regarding the rest of your 2021? Okay, we have here conjunction, empowerment. We have Sagittarius, the Voyager. And we have here Taurus again, Sun at the bottom, being. So, the conjunction, Sagittarius and Taurus. The bombshell. So we have for conjunction empowerment, we have combines with, enhances, strengthens, activates, allies with, concentrates, overrides, overwhelms. Sagittarius, we have enthusiastic, philosopher, independent, happy-go-lucky. We have self-righteous, traveling, bareback, generous. For Taurus, we have practical, steadfast, productive, fertile, pleasure-seeking, patient, loyal, possessive, solid. Wow. So we have fire energy and earth energy here, right? So this is you becoming solid in your beliefs, right? This is you traveling. This is you learning. This is you having experiences that's had a major impact on your life, right? It's made you stronger. This is you traveling the world and seeing how the other half live, right? This is you actually having gratitude and all that knowledge, that wisdom, the experiences that you've gained. You're now applying it to your life. You're now wanting to, it's inspired you to want stability. It's inspired you to build. Some of you are starting a business, like a charity of some kind. Based on your travels and what you've seen, you're starting a charity here to help those who are less fortunate. Your experiences has allowed you to be more generous, right? To be more generous. Wanting you to be stable within your life, because you've seen how it's easy to lose it all. It's easy to struggle, right? Now, I'm not saying you're going to run out there and, oh, I want to be a millionaire, but there's a sense of having some form of structure in your life. Yes, the Sagittarius can be, have that bohemian spirit and that independent spirit, but you're realizing that there needs to be a balance of the two, especially now. And that is your challenge, where you still will be able to be independent and be able to get up and go whenever you want, but still have some form of stable base here with the Taurus card, right? That's what it's saying. It's like, okay, I'm hearing that for some of you, there's an idea that you've come up with that many people are saying is just far-fetched, right? It's not practical. And you're going to try to prove it, that it is possible to create, to do, right? It feels like even this charity thing, but there's something that you're working on where you're saying, oh no, I can definitely, this is tangible, right? So some of you have done something like that and it's empowered others. But you've definitely realized that your dreams can be made a reality. You're actually someone that's futuristic, right? You can see, I'm hearing 20 years ahead of the rest. Those Saggies. Okay, let's look at your oracles. So we have here empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Exactly. Look at that. This is the fire side, the earth side, and it's beautifully married here. It's very balanced. Okay, so we have here the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini, air energy. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Okay, let's pop you guys here. We have first quarter moon in Pisces. Honor your feelings. Yep. We have community, opportunity, quartz cluster, new inspiration, card number 25, reducing to 7. Okay, we'll look at this card at the end. Look at that. So for those of you who are looking to start an organization or a charity, right, it is saying that honor your feelings. Don't worry about what anyone else is saying. Oh, it's impossible, it's far-fetched. Go with how you are feeling, right? This is actually the blue card. So it's a chakra card. So this is the throat chakra. Speak it into existence. I'm hearing. Speak it into existence. This is a vision that you've had. Right? This is a vision that you have. It is more than possible to occur. You can achieve this. Speak it into existence. See it. See yourself already doing it. Right? That's what Spirit is saying. This is time for you to look at the bigger picture here, right? If you're stuck, meditate and you'll receive the answers. You'll receive the guidance. That's what I'm hearing. You'll receive the guidance from your higher self. You're someone that is incredibly empathic, right? You can see beyond what others can see. Being someone that is open to experiencing all aspects to life, open to learning about others, the world, right? Spirit has blessed you with this opportunity to create something that is amazing, that can help humanity, help your community, help so many people transform their lives. Go for it. Don't listen to what others are saying, right? Don't listen to them because they don't have your vision. There's visionary energy here. There's an energy with Taurus. That's you being able to spot an opportunity like that. That's one of your superpowers. Spotting an opportunity where it will work out in your favor. Sagittarius has that drive, but it has the wisdom behind it. So here, Spirit is blessing you with an opportunity because it is one where it will help humanity. It will inspire others to actually tap into their energy, tap into their strength, right? To heal, to be inspired, to grow. This is the card number 25, reducing to 7. That's the number of Spirit. So Spirit is with you on this, definitely supporting you. It feels like with people in your head, you're in two minds, but follow your feelings. The truth are in your feelings here, but it will certainly help a lot of people, help them to align, come into alignment. And you need to come into alignment as well with your decision, making sure that you are not swayed by what others have to say. This is also telling me that you should walk with crystal cluster, possibly meditate with it, right? This is also going to help you to gain insights. Yeah, you're someone that can see, again, beyond, see the bigger picture of a situation. Okay, let's look at, is there anything else? Yeah, when it comes to you changing your life, when it comes to you balancing that independent, spontaneous streak with being more grounded, more stable, there might be people saying that you can't do either, you have to do one or the other. And Spirit again is saying, no, you can do both. Anything is possible. But this is really a journey for the self, not what anyone else thinks. Spirit wants you to grab life with both hands here. So opportunities will be presented to you to do that. I'm hearing an opportunity for a house, go for it. An opportunity for travel to your dream destination, go for it. Someone, a caravan to live in, to travel in, that's an opportunity is going to be presented. So it's saying, please don't miss it. You're being given this, you're being blessed this because of this energy here, the empathy energy. You're very kind and loving to others. You help to inspire others. You actually, even energetically, where you're feeling that compassion and love for others, Spirit loves that, and you will be rewarded for it. You'll be blessed for that because that's energy, positive energy that you're sending them by being in that compassionate and loving frequency there. This is all about you bringing about balance in your life and creating something that is well structured and organized, but not something that traps you. So this is you shifting your perspective here with the Hanged Man. This is you actually seeing that it is possible to achieve both, to do both, right? This is also you taking the time to meditate and brainstorm how you're going to bring this business, this charity, to life. How are you going to make it happen? What are the steps that are necessary for you to make this tangible? So we have here the Fool, the Page of Swords. Yeah. It's definitely, you know, being observant. This is you taking the time to shift your perspective before you go and take that leap, right? This is a period of rest, period of reflection, period of really meditating, listening to your higher self, but not being afraid if you're given guidance that might seem a little bit scary, a little bit risky, but it's saying to not fear it, really go for it, right? Really go for it. It's actually a learning curve for you. It's something that you're meant to learn, where you have to be able to make knee-jerk decisions or reactions. But you're always going to be given guidance from Spirit. So we have here the Four of Pentacles, which is all about stability. So, right. So you are someone that likes to have a rough idea as to what you're getting yourself into before you fully commit, because you don't really like taking risks, but Spirit is saying that this is something where you're going to have to take risks. I know that's the Taurus energy here, where you're not wanting to really take risks, but Spirit is saying for this particular thing, be open to taking a risk. Yeah, you're seeing, it's like you're doing the wait and see approach. Why is the Page of Swords here? Yeah, Temperance. So it's to, you're trying to figure out how you're going to go about this. For some of you, it's being different. This is something that is unusual for you. So it's like, how can I combine this energy, where this is a very spontaneous, very free-spirited energy, with something that likes to be stable, that doesn't like too much change, right? How can I balance the two? So this is what you're working through. It is very, very possible. Can I have one more card for that? Okay. Well, you got to release. It's saying declutter here with the Six of Cups. It's releasing the past. It's releasing the judgments here. With the Six of Cups, the emotions from the past, what you were taught in the past about this, like not being able to have it all. That's what it feels like, where what you were taught as a child, where it's saying, look, it has to be this way or that way, and that's it. It's breaking out of that cycle here and realizing that you can balance the two. Okay, Four of Coins. We have the Ace of Coins here. There is definitely a possibility here to gain more abundance, right? Instead, if you're sat here in this energy of not moving and being comfortable with what you currently have and where you are, right, not wanting to rock the boat, this is going to come at a slower pace, this Ace of Coins. But if you take this leap, this risk, educated risk, you will open the doors to abundance, greater abundance here. That's what Spirit is saying. Enough to help so many people, and you will not be struggling either. Okay. Look at that Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's a creative venture, or this is a way of being, a way of living that requires spontaneity. It's exciting. It's an opportunity for a great new beginning. It's an opportunity for you to show that this is possible, to inspire others to do the same, right? This is all about living. This is all about stepping out of this mundane way of living. It's being balanced. It's actually grabbing life with both hands here. But this is being very excited and open to a new challenge, a new opportunity. A fresh start, a clean slate, I'm hearing. Okay, hermit, yeah. So introspection and enlightenment here. Twice. So we have the hangman and the hermit. So there's definitely you really taking the time to really reflect and go deep. The bottom of the deck we have the judgment card. So you're really doing a deep introspection here. It's a full life review here, and there's a need for balance. It's like I need to be more stable, but I need my freedom and excitement as well. And you can do that. How do I marry the two? And it is incredibly possible, right? It's definitely possible here. You can do it. But you have to get out of your comfort zone. You're going to have to be open to a risk in order to bring this to life. We have two aces here, Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. Once you step onto the path of this new beginning, you will have greater abundance than what you currently have. Wow. Okay. What do we have here? I advance through my own abilities. Exactly. You advance through what you do. Everything that you do, as long as you do it with conviction, you'll advance. As long as you believe in it, you'll advance. Right? So Spirit is actually put that seal of approval there. Right? So this is the energy that you need to be in for the rest of 2021. And that is really being open to balancing stability and freedom and excitement. Right? Living a very balanced life. Creating that charity, that project, creating something that is unlike anything else. But whatever people are telling you that you can do it. The opportunities are there. And it will help so many people. Wow. So let's get some cards from the Synchronicity Oracle. Okay, so we are looking for repeated images. Okay, we see the Buddha. Okay, anything else? Alien. Feeling like a foreigner, right? Feeling like an outsider. So we see some synchronicities here. We see some repeating images. We have the Buddha, we have the alien, and we have the crystal ball in hands. So this is telling me that you're capable of seeing beyond, seeing the future, right? Great insights, receiving great insights. So you know where you need to be and what you need to do. You don't have to worry about what anyone else thinks, right? So that's definitely there. We also have the Buddha, and this is all about, for you, living a very fulfilling and happy life, right? It's all about joy. You're really connected to spirit. I mean, with this crystal ball and the Buddha, you're really connected to the universe. You understand universal law, or you should look into it. But more importantly for you, it's all about living a fulfilling life, being happy, being joyous, being high vibrational, right? Living at a high frequency, being free, right? Free to be, free to live, right? So we also have here the alien. So it's like you're feeling like an outsider, but that's okay. I love being an alien. I couldn't see life any other way. It's good to be unique, right? So this is you really being comfortable with stepping out there and showing your unique self, that unique side, right? And with you embracing that, others will embrace it too, right? It's not running away or hiding from that. Okay, is there anything else? That's it. Wow. This is beautiful. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Open your